Hey guys, how you all doing? It's Alec here, and today I'm going to be releasing my money making guide episode 2. Really hope you guys enjoy this guide. It is a well-known method, but I'm just going to tell you guys it anyway. Okay, firstly, I'm just going to pull up what I'm wearing in a moment. Just note, it is Avances in the God Wars dungeon. Requirements for it are, I highly recommend 61 ranged. Another requirement is 70 strength or 70 agility to enter the God Wars dungeon. Okay, as you can see here, I'm wearing the normal Avancy gear. This is sort of a better version than the normal one. As you can see here, I don't have any prayer potions in my inventory. Many people say that you want to be using prayer loads, but I don't use prayer. As you can see, I've got 3 moss titan pouches, and I just camp with moss titans and scrolls, which can be really helpful. So I would recommend 79 summoning. I will be showing you a method where you don't need prayer, and that is the method I will be showing you. Okay guys, let's start off. Firstly, as you can see here, I'm using an armadillo chest plate. You don't need one of these. It can be substituted for anything such as a black d'hide body, but I would highly recommend an armadillo item so you don't get attacked by Avances constantly. You can also use this. It's called the Void setup, and it consists of Void Ranger helmet, Void Knight top and bottom, and Void Knight gloves. I wouldn't suggest using a I'm not sure what it's called, deflector, as you can use a shield, which is much better. As you can see, I'm using the Elite and Spirit shield. I would recommend Elite Void, as it has got a nice prayer bonus with that. You can use a Soul Wars Cave instead of an Avazur, Tractor, Alerter, or I'm not sure what the other one is, but I'd highly recommend the Avazur Alerter, as it does save a lot of bolts. As you can see here, I'm using broad tip bolts. These have a really nice range temp of 100, and they are very cheap. You can use Mithril bolts, but they only have an 82 range strength bonus and are about 3 GP less. So I'd highly suggest broad tip bolts, but there can be equivalents. For auras, I would suggest Reverence, as it does save prayer and it can really help. You can use prayer renewals here if you want, but I don't use them that much. As you can see here, I've got 2 super restores, and that's just so I can summon them on Moss Titan pouches where my summoning points run out. But highly, I'd suggest using this setup, as it is just great. The Bandos to sets for tanking, and it itself is a Bandos item. As you can see, I'm using rock climbing boots, as I just really hate the boot switch. I could always just put in a pair of boots there. As you see here, I don't have any alchemy runes because I do use this. It's the Explorer's Ring 4, and it does let you high alchemy 30 items a day. So that can be really helpful for high alchemy in the Rune Dagger P++, which I'll drop. Okay, guys. As you can see here, I'm using a full Slayer helmet. You can use a focused sight if you wanted. It does give a +3 ranged bonus. And as you can see here, I've got a nice range bonus of 171, which is pretty good. You can use the Chaotic Crossbow, but many people would suggest the Rune Crossbow, as the Chaotic Crossbow does waste charges. But really, I just pay up for my charges while I'm getting Adamant Bars, which is the main drop you'll be getting. It's about 12k per drop, as they are 3.1k per Adamant Bar, and they drop them noted in 4s. Right guys, on methods to get there. First, I just need to bank all this stuff. So we're just going to put all that in. You can use a fire cape if you want, but like again, I suggest using an Avazur Alerter. You want to pull out a games necklace. You can use Trollheim Teleport or Trollheim Tablets, but that is suggested. But as I'm on Ancients at the moment, and I don't have the tablets, I'm just going to show you this method. You want to get a games necklace, you want to teleport to Birth Rope. And if we run over here, guys, I just need to bank this, waste of space if you ask me. And I'd suggest bringing a teleport, as you might need to escape really quickly if you forget such like an item or something. So just pull out a house stab. You can exchange it for a shark if you want. As you can see, I'm just going to do that there, because I hardly really ever use food. And they do drop swordfish quite often, so I highly suggest not bringing food, as you'll just get loads of food there. You can bring a Ring of Wealth to maximise your drop potential with the rare drop table, which is actually great, as you can get a drop up to 35 mil, I believe, and that can be really nice and helpful. Okay guys, the main way to get here, number 1, you need Death Plateau completed, just to access Trollheim, the teleport, and to go past here. You will need rock climbing boots if you're going this way, and as you can see, I'm wearing them at the moment. I've got them here. I'd suggest using an Elite and Spirit shield, as it is really a great shield, and it gives a nice range defense bonus. And if we just look up on my stats while I jump over this style, we've got a nice defense bonus, range 264, which is really nice, guys. Instead of these Barrows gloves, you can use Swift gloves. I believe they have a higher range bonus. Instead of these boots, you can use Ranger boots or Glaven boots, but I really don't want to buy them at the moment, as I'm not sure. The prices are varying between them, and I hate Dominion Tower. If you check here, Dominion Tower, see, I absolutely fail. But yeah, guys, Swift gloves can be really helpful, as they do fire 2 bolts at a time. I'm not sure what the percentage chance is, but it can be really helpful. If you want to climb over this glitch, people would argue that the chaotic crossbow isn't that good, but like I said, with the rune crossbow is actually differs from the chaotic crossbow highly. The chaotic crossbow has a 30% more 30 more accuracy on the chaotic crossbow, and that is just insane. People argue whether the dragon crossbow is going to come out. I'm not sure, but I believe Mod Mark said that when they bounce the combat triangle, dragon crossbow will come out. So if that comes out, it's going to be pretty cool. On to special weapons, guys. I'm using the enhanced Excalibur. This can be really helpful here, as you can only attack Avances with range, and there are not many ranged special weapons other than the Xanax crossbow and other items like that. The Xanax crossbow wouldn't be that helpful there, as Armadillo followers have really high magic defense, and it just wouldn't do there, as the Xanax crossbow does have a magic based special attack. Should run my plenish. Okay, you just want to run past here, guys. Wow, this is taking ages. You want to stick on range protection against these troll rangers, unless you somehow get them not to attack you. I don't know how you do that. Haven't figured it out yet. And you just want to run past, and this is where you want to do lift boulder if you're 70 strength, or squeeze past if you're 70 agility. If you're both, just use agility, as I find it sometimes faster than lifting it. If you run past here before you enter, you will need to use magic protection. Keep in mind that if you haven't been to Godwall's dungeon before, you will need a rope to access. I'm not sure if the soldier there has one. I doubt it though. And you just want to go down. Magic protection is highly recommended here, as you will be being attacked by Saradomin priests and people like that. And you just want to keep heading west. It's not far. It's about 5-second run until you reach here, which is sort of like a little camp. And as you can see here, we've already got someone here, and he's using decent gear, guys, and that's pretty good gear compared to mine. But yeah, you just want to kill these Avances. They're not high level and they don't have much HP, so it wouldn't take long. Wow, run already. You want to pot up. As you can see, I'm using 2 ranging potions, so that can be really helpful. Only use 1 defense potion, I find, that because of them. I need to summon this, don't I? And stick that there. I like to keep my invent sorted out. And as you can see, they die really fast, and you can pick up the herbs if you want. It could be helpful if you had a pack yak, something like that, to bank the items, but it's not needed, as the herbs aren't worth that much, and you want to be keeping an eye out for these adamant bars, which they'll drop. It's best to use rapid attack style, as it just makes the kills really faster. As you can see, I'm getting owned here. And once every while, you just want to heal with this Moss Titan. And if you've got summoning potions, that could help. But like I said, with high defense, ranged bonus, you won't get hit that much. It's taking ages. Die. Oh my god. And when you're like low on HP and don't have any Moss Titan like special move points, you can always use Runite Limbs. You want to pick up these guys, because they're worth about 10k and they're decent money. Yeah, like I said, if you're low on HP and you don't have special move points for your Titan, you can use an enhanced Excalibur, and that takes away 100% special attack. And why do we only have 30? Oh yeah, I have to use my AGS and Clan Wars, doesn't I? Yeah, guys, it would be best to hop worlds, as you can see here though, they do drop swordfish, so we're just gonna go pick those up. Pro looter, guys. Yeah, and you can just eat these, and they heal a fair amount of HP. And with these and the Moss Titan, you just camp it for ages. And here we are, guys. We've got this adamant bar drop, which is actually great money. This is the main reason why Avances are a good money making guide, going to about 750k to 1 mil per hour. And I'm only doing this at the moment for XP. And as you can see there, we've got a nice 12.7k profit from 1 drop. So that's actually really good. Let me just place that there. Why have I drank one of those? Alright. I've made loads of mistakes today. You can flash Soul Split here, which can be great. We're just going to change our quick curses to leech ranged, and I haven't done this in ages. And as you can see, you just flash it on and off, wasting no prey whatsoever. And there we are, guys. As you can see here, they are fairly easy to kill with chaotic crossbow, and the higher ranged, the faster kills you get. I am going for 90 ranged, and I just really don't want to spend about 50 mil on it, so this is why I'm doing this, guys. And it is a great money making method, and it covers the cost of my chaotic crossbow repairs, which is at 89% at the moment. I have gotten this recently, and I have to say it's an awesome weapon. I'm going to get onto a review of it later, so that's going to be awesome. Other than that, guys, I'm just going to this can vary really, because it depends on the chances that they'll drop adamant bars or not, and depends how long you can camp here. This doesn't really take that much effort either, so you just attack it and done with. They do drop these anti-poisons, don't bother picking those up, as they're just worthless really. They're at 1k each. Unless you've got a pack, yeah, I can bank them, then they're not really worth that much. Right, other than that, guys, really hope you enjoyed this guide. Like I said, it can go to about 750k to 1 mil per hour, so this is great money, not as comparable to the Grok method, and my next money making guide will be out soon, as I have got loads of ideas. But other than that, guys, really hope you enjoyed my video, and please subscribe for future videos, and please like and favourite. Other than that, guys, bye.